Hey guys, welcome back to Makeup Skin. Let's just get straight into it. I have the Naughty Nude palette here from Huda Beauty. Let's have a look at this. So in this palette there are a number of new textures and shades. This shade here is being talked about all over the internet. It's called Slippery and it's a hybrid eyeshadow supposed to give a pearlescent glow and shine. So let's do a look and let's have a look at each of these colour swatches. So on my skin I have a Chanel foundation, I have the Fave filter stick, and I also have on some DIOR concealer in the shade 3N. On my cheeks I have the Hourglass bronzer and the Hourglass highlighter, and then I added a little bit of the Huda Beauty Bora Bora bronzer. I'm going to take the colour Juicy and put that in my crease. Then I'm going to take Untamed and put that in the outer corner. And then let's take this colour Desire. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. And then I'm going to take the colour Spicy and blend. I really didn't expect that. So let's take some Tantric and put that in the inner corner. Wow. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a bit of liner and lots of mascara and be back in a second. So guys, I've added liner, mascara and lid liner, and I have to say I'm really impressed so far, especially with this gold. Let's talk about these marble shades. Now there's Provocative, Flower Power and Hard. So that's Provocative, Flower Power and Hard. I think we should put Passion all over the lids, and then we can do the Slippery shade. Wow, it's actually coming out like two-toned. This is insane. I mean, I never wear this colour, but it's really cool. Well, I don't have this colour. So then let's take Hard. I just can't get over it. So guys, that blue colour is insane. Now let's dip into Slippery. Wow, it's like a jelly. That's what it looks like. So let's see what Slippery does to this colour. Nothing. I think if anything it just gives a tiny amount of gloss. Shameless, and put that in the inner corner. Oh wow. Shameless is gorgeous. So guys, I've done 2 looks there just randomly. This is very impressive. Let's go and have a look at this in natural light, and then we'll do all the swatches and then final thoughts. So guys, this is about as much natural light as I can get at the moment. So this is a very interesting eye. This I didn't know had that much pigment, but yeah, it's a very interesting palette so far. Let's go and have a look at swatches. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey guys, so the light is diminishing here, but I thought I would show you what these colours look like in my natural light. I don't have a filter. This is my phone that I'm using, so when I get the opportunity I'll try and invest in a camera. So let's do some swatches. So guys, that's both looks done. Obviously there's so many more looks that we can do. I just added some Chanel Attraction from the fall collection. Let's talk about this palette. Now, let's swatch them first. We have Filthy, we have Passion, we have Shameless, Please Me, Hypnotic, Hard, Untamed, Irresistible, Flower Power, Rough, Spicy, Arouse, Tantric, Provocative, Desire, Juicy. So Max wanted to come and see me, but let's talk about the colour Slippery. Now this shade, as you have all heard, is a hybrid and everybody gets a different version. So let's dig into this and I'll show you what it does. I'm sorry guys, to me that is a glossy nothing. There's a gel there and it just doesn't do anything. So let me show you some shades that I've been looking at across the 2 Huda palettes that I have. The Mercury Retrograde didn't really have anything that I thought. I personally think this is a really interesting palette, but let me show you what I found. So for example, here are these 3 palettes are your Rose Gold palette, Desert Dusk and Naughty. So when I look at these 2, there's 1 or 2 shades that look similar, but nothing major. So for example, if we look at Henna and Naughty, they're completely different. If we look at Cocoa and Naughty, they're not bad, quite similar. So that's Cocoa and that's Naughty. So Oud and Naughty are quite similar. Oud is at the bottom, Naughty is at the top. Turkish Delight and Desire are quite similar. However, Turkish Delight is this one and Desire is that one. So guys, I want to talk to you about this. I don't want to do too many comparisons and swatches purely because there are dupes and there are replicas for everything. But I do think that we need to discuss about each of these shades. Now, it's described as being 18 delicious shades for £58. There's 8 velvety soft pigments, 5 high shine shades. Now those high shine shades I feel are slightly replicated in other palettes of hers, but there's more pigment to them this time. 3 multi-reflective metallics. There are marble creams in this. I have a marble cream on this eye and the metallic on this eye, and then there's the never be seen before, the hybrid just here. Do I recommend this palette? You'll be surprised. Yes, I do. And the reason I do, I feel that the textures and the creams are different enough in my personal collection that I don't have. Now, the pigmentation has shocked me. I do like the browns in it. Untamed is one of my personal favorites. I love how pigmented Tantric was for the inner corner here. It's just, the looks are just absolutely endless. I really like how there's some nude shades here, Arouse and Juicy. However, having said that, the names, I'm not going to get too much into this, but I think that the names are cool and fun. It depends what age you are. I think companies just need to be a little bit mindful on who their target audience is, but so many different age groups are into makeup. I'm going to create more looks with this on my Instagram. I do apologise, I have been a bit MIA, I've had a cold. Don't forget to check out my other video, my Chanel and Dior holiday collection collab that I've done with FENTY. And overall, I'm really in love with this palette. I highly recommend it. I probably feel like getting a backup of this because I know I'm going to use this so much. I absolutely adore this palette. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to enter the 1,000 subscriber luxury beauty giveaway. It's almost finished. I shall announce all the information really soon. I think one of my Instagram subbies, one of my Instagram followers asked me to comment if the slippery shade with the new hybrid shade, if that gave me any kind of reaction. I've had no kind of reaction, but do be sensible and sensitive about your own eye area. If it's something that you think might, harm you, you have to decide for yourself. But for me, it didn't give any reaction. In fact, it didn't really do anything. There was nothing about it that did anything. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.